from the beginning of next year through the whole year of next year, there will be blood clots. There will be a stopping of the heart. He literally, I saw it. He gave me from January to the end, the whole year of next year. And it was hard to swallow that pill during the Christmas season, as you can imagine. But I had to swallow that. I had to soak that in and say, yes, Lord. And even though this was so hard to take in on this Christmas season, he answered me in this study. He's going to answer you guys in this study of this is why it's going to be from all year long next year. And guys, I raise my right hand and say, I don't share time frames unless I get them. I don't share time frames unless I know it's the Lord. Just like with the December 6th thing, that thing came to fulfillment, and certainly it was from God, because I got more than enough confirmations from people I didn't even know about the same thing I didn't even know. And things did happen around that time and in between that time. So I'm saying this time frame with a thus says the Lord. I'm saying this humbly. I'm saying this as hey, I'm just sharing a message from the Lord with you. I'm saying this not as fear. This is not fear, but we're about to get into it in this study, but the hand of God has purposed a consequence. The hand of God has purposed a recompense and a blessing. So that was so hard for me to swallow this week, because he elaborated on what that meant of death, what I meant of chaos. He's been very frank with me lately. God has. He has been very, no parables really anymore. It's been, yes, I'm doing this and here it comes. Get ready. God has made his decision for things, and it's hard. It's hard. So know that I'm saying this prophetic time frame not as fear, not as worry, not as concern, but as we're about to find out why God is telling me this. We're about to see fully why in another level what's going on. Remember, it's about God's perspective and what he wants completely. And it doesn't matter what a nation thinks of themselves. It doesn't matter what a kingdom thinks of themselves. That means nothing to the Father. So that was my prophetic week, and that was the main prophetic revelation God was having me swallow this past week. What God has also shown me is a great mercy and grace, though, in that same time. There's going to be a great mercy and grace. It's going to be, what's the word? Accurate. And I choose my words very carefully right now, because I don't want to give a false anything. God's grace is going to be very accurate to who he blesses and touches in this time. It's going to be very accurate to who he selects. It's going to be very accurate, and who he preserves, who shouldn't be preserved. That kind of alludes to things. There's going to be a really big scenario of, wow, God, you are really real in this coming year. We're about to see, wow, God, you're really real in this coming year. And we must get ready for that. Okay. It's a lot of adaptation. Through this study, God has been showing me the last 2 years, 2020 and 2021, have been such a year of preparation and getting ready, getting your roots deep, because here comes the show. We're about to see the show take place. And the obedience of the roots going deep, your obedience to make your roots go deep, is something that really has established you already for what is to come. Don't think, oh no, I need to. No, just stick in the Lord. Let him reveal it. Like I say all the time, take everything I'm saying to the Lord. Please do not let it sit here with you. This is something you take with your journey. This is something you take in relationship. Hey, God, Zach said this. What do you say?